The game that I was at, man, Garrison and Art, going into this game, we just put Garrison in our top 10 after a big win over Wascom in week 1. And man, I just went blank on
it happens.
Art. There it is. A lot of teams. Art got a big win last week too over Harleton, 49-0. So tonight, coming into this, it was interesting to see if Art could carry that defensive momentum into this game. They did, in a big way. They got 4 turnovers last week, got 4 more turnovers tonight, and let's just look at the highlights. Let's look at the pictures with video, too. Look, big run up the middle here by Arps. Josh Smith, nearly untouched, little horse collar tackle in the end zone, no flag, but end zone scores right there, makes it 7-0, and then a turnover, fumble. The ball was on the turf a lot tonight, and I think it had a lot to do with the humidity. Very muggy out there tonight. Then Zane Bork hits a wide open receiver right there into the end zone. 2 extra point, no good. 13-0. Now Garrison trying to get on the board here, and then another fumble, loses it again. Picked up by Ty Langley. You'll hear his name later on, but Ty Langley picks that one up and recovers the fumble, and then Art again trying to get something going here. I don't know who that is. Don't have my sheet in front of me, but big run.
It counts.
Big run. There's a horse collar tackle that was called on that one. Arp was able to get a field goal off of that. Now Garrison did find the end zone. Look at this run. Grown man run. Carried him about 6 yards into the end zone. Grown man run right there. And that's how it went into half, 16-6. But let me tell you what happened in the second half, Coleman. Got out of control. Defense carried them so much. CP, Cornelius Pierce, picked off a pass, went 47 yards, pick 6. Very next drive, Ty Langley, who had 2 pick 6s last week, picked it off. Backup quarterback came in for Garrison. Ty Langley picked off the pass, 80 yards to the house. So 3 pick 6s for Ty Langley in the first 2 weeks. 8 turnovers through 2 games, 4 pick 6s for the Art Tigers. This defense is unreal, 44-9.
I was going to say, this is an opportunistic defense.
Yes.
If we get the ball, if we don't score on defense, we expect the offense to carry it in.
Yeah, and the offense did great too. The offense was, Zane Bork was commanding the offense, and Josh Smith had some really tough runs. They had some really good offensive plays, but the defense, I played receiver, so I love the offense. But the older I get, the more I understand that defense wins championships. And the Art Tigers have a championship-style defense. It's hard to kind of gauge a team off 1 week, right? So the 49-0 win against Harleton, how good is Harleton and all that. But when you see it in action, they were hitting, they were physical, they were opportunistic, like you said, getting turnovers when they needed, and then not just getting the turnover and saying, okay, I got the ball, let's give it to our offense, making a play with it. CP, Cornelius Pierce, he ran towards the sideline, stopped, made a guy miss, cut back across the field, broke a tackle. Like it was fun to watch, Coleman. It was a fun defense.
The crowd's going crazy?
Oh, absolutely. I was going crazy, so I know the crowd was going crazy too. It was a fun game, though. Arp's good.